So this is why over the last week or so, all these people have come out against Bernanke and the Fed and questioning them. The paralyzed Fed defers decision on monetary policy directly to the primary dealer banks in an act that can only be classified as all-out treason. That's what we're looking at in present-day America, where a few banks who are obviously above the law and accountable to no one set all the monetary policy. They're just going to come up with a number that they like as to what their Christmas presents will be. They'll just go ahead and tell the Fed, well, I want $500 billion, 18 of these banks. And these should be, as far as I'm concerned, the list of banks, many of whom you've never even heard of before, who now rule America. There's no question about that. BNP Paribas Securities, they now own America. Barclays Capital, Cantor Fitzgerald and Company. Have you ever heard of them? Well, they just get to write their own blank check now, however many billions they want. Credit Suisse. Oh, I thought that was a Swiss bank. Daiwa Capital Markets. Oh, they just get to go ahead and give Bernanke a BlackBerry email. Say, hey, check for $1 trillion would be nice. That's what I want. Mizuho Securities. Did you ever hear of them? Nomura Securities. Oh yeah, a Japanese one in there. Isn't that nice? So all the world banks now are given direct reign. They've just been handed the reins to America, to you and me, and your kids, your grandkids. They don't have any future. Oh, but the Tea Party's going to fix it. Never mind all that. Glenn Beck. Well, why isn't Glenn Beck talking about what's going on with the banks ever? Same way with all the rest of them. Why doesn't anybody ever talk about what's going on, the total unconstitutionality of all of it? Well, write down this list. I don't know what to do. Write down this list, laminate it, keep it in your pocket. At least you'll be able to know where to go. RBS Securities. Yep, so this is why Bill Gross of PIMCO, and this is why the rest of them this week have come out and said that they don't like what Bernanke's doing, so he's passing off the reins directly to the banks. Well, it's time to get ready to live, as a peasant, or people can start doing something about all this and stopping it. Otherwise, may as well just prepare to live as a gypsy, skirt the law all the time, because there's no living under this. What, these banks control you, and they'll be happy to give you some money at 10% interest or something. And even then you're probably not going to get it. No, this is just to keep them with their pockets stuffed, because the system itself has failed. And if you're a lawyer, if you're a judge, and especially if you're a politician, well, while you've all stood by and let this stuff go because the paybacks are nice, now you have no power either. So, I don't care what, the stock market's going to go up or something. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you're living in something worse than the Weimar Republic, Nazi Germany, Russia 100 years ago. See, those people really wouldn't have dared to do to their people what they're doing to us now. At least in the Weimar Republic, you know what? The people got the money. Oh, yeah. Well, you remember all this talk about, well, you'll need a wheelbarrow full of money to go get bread like they did in Germany. Well, you won't have a wheelbarrow, and you particularly won't have a pile of money to put into it. See, the money's not among the people now. They haven't flooded the market with money like they did then. At least then the people had pockets full of money. In that system, when they were printing money, everybody got it. Not here. Not here. Only 18 banks get it and slush it around between each other and trade it around. I'm going to upload this before it gets too long. This article is just stunning. Today it's there's really no comment, but there's all the comments in the world.